Hello again, my curious friends. Dr. Buzzy here, and you've made it back for part 2 of our journey of maps and magicians. If you thought part 1 was a wild ride, buckle up, because we're about to expose the biggest magic show on Earth. Let's start with a map that has been hidden from you your entire life. Feast your eyes on Alex Gleason's 1892 New Standard Map of the World. This wasn't some fantasy drawing. It was patented and officially described as scientifically and practically correct. Notice anything different? The North Pole is smack dab in the middle, the true center of our world. And Antarctica, it's not a continent at the bottom of a ball, it's a colossal ice ring. A massive wall that surrounds every continent, holding in our vast oceans. An ice wall. Now, where have you seen this map before? How about right in front of your face? It's the official logo of the United Nations. The exact same map, but notice one crucial detail. They conveniently left off the ice wall. Why? And it's not just the UN. The International Maritime Organization, the police of our seas, uses it. The International Civil Aviation Organization, the police of our skies, uses it. The World Health Organization uses it. It seems all the world's most powerful organizations know something we don't, and they fiercely protect this secret. We've seen footage of an Australian warship intercepting a civilian fishing boat, warning them they are in a restricted maritime zone. We've seen U.S. Air National Guard pilots admit they would shoot down any civilian plane that refused to turn back from a no-fly zone. What are they so desperately guarding at the edge of the world? Now let's talk about the magicians, NASA. Their entire existence is a masterclass in illusion. We all saw the moon landing, but did you ever ask who filmed Neil Armstrong taking off from the moon? If they were the only ones there, who was holding the camera? It gets worse. NASA officially admitted they erased all the original moon landing tapes, the most important footage in human history gone forever. But their magic show is still running today. You've seen the blue marble photo of Earth? I showed you in part 1, and I'll show you again. It's a complete fake, a Photoshop composite. You can literally see identical cloud formations that have been copied and pasted across the image. They use the clone stamp tool like amateurs. It's not just Earth. Here are 2 official NASA images of Jupiter, one from 2014, the other from 2016. The clouds haven't moved an inch in 2 years. It's a static computer-generated image. They think we are stupid. As the ultimate magician, Elon Musk, said about his own space footage, you can tell it's real because it looks so fake. He's laughing at us. And the International Space Station? That's their grandest stage. We see astronauts floating, but if you look closely, you'll see the telltale signs of harnesses and wires. You'll see video glitches where things, and even people, disappear for a split second. How do they do it? With advanced augmented virtual reality. There are even augmented VR contact lenses now. They see a 3D space and can interact with virtual objects that are layered over their real environment. They aren't in space, they're on a Hollywood-style set. How do we know for sure? The bubbles. In countless videos of so-called spacewalks, you can see air bubbles rising from their helmets. Air bubbles in the vacuum of space. Even astronaut Scott Kelly, when asked about it, nervously laughed and dodged the question. Buzz Aldrin was asked to swear on a Bible that he went to the moon. He refused and punched the reporter in the face. These are not the actions of men telling the truth. So I ask you, what is really going on? Why would NASA, with a budget of over $100 billion in just 5 years, spend their money on research papers that model aircraft flight over a flat, non-rotating Earth? Yes, you heard that right. Their own documents admit it. Why are all the world's governing bodies using a flat Earth map as their logo? It's a phenomenon called cognitive dissonance. When a core belief you've held your whole life is challenged with undeniable evidence, your brain reacts with discomfort, denial, and even anger. But the truth doesn't care about our feelings. In part 3, we'll explore what this world really is, what is beyond the ice wall, and who are the gatekeepers of this knowledge. Join me, Dr. Buzzy, as we continue to ask, what on earth happened?